Hello, friends and family. It is Saturday, November 19th, 2022. It's the latest of these fun storms from sunny Orchard Park, New York. So we got a break in the action today. Yesterday was a total mess, and as you can see the aftermath behind me, there's actually two cars in those big piles, and they're probably a good 8 feet tall. You can see the roof on the workshop, and I'm going to spin you around here. So there you can see nice pile of snow on the roof. It's actually starting to compress already, so it was actually taller today. You can see some of the melt is happening with the icicles forming above the door there. That's the next task, is to dig the cars out before we get more snow tonight. Expecting another 9 to 12 tonight. I think the spotters around Orchard Park have said we've got about 77 to 80 inches. And you can see we have to kind of tunnel our way down the patio into the back door. We had to climb through to get to the generator to clear that out yesterday because we did lose power. And you can see the trees are all weighed down. They are starting to spring back a little. I think the willow beyond there might be a little bit of tree damage. The deer have already been through here, so they like the paths. They're easier to get to. So you might be able to hear the snowblower in the background. That's Ryan getting the last of the snow at the end of the driveway. The plows dumped on us. That's actually my Explorer buried underneath that pile. And we'll walk down through here. And we hit blue skies earlier. It's starting to get overcast again, so it might shift back this way sooner rather than later. But the streets are clear. They're just not real wide. But we do have a pavement. But they're barely 2 lanes. And you can see my little tree pile there. We did take down some branches that were leaning on the power lines. There's the nice little tunnel to the front of the house here. Fun job yesterday was shoveling off the porch. We didn't shovel it at all until last night. But we did keep up on the driveway all day. The birds love this. They're happy to be fed. As I mentioned, the street's mostly clear. The far lane is only about half plowed. So I'm sure once the plows come through, they'll bury in the driveway again. Ryan's working on our 6th pass up and down the driveway since yesterday morning. And so I'm glad we kept on top of it, because as you can see, some of the neighbors haven't even started yet. And I don't wish that on anyone right now. That's the situation we were back in 2014. And that storm was on a Monday night into a Tuesday, and it took us till Friday to dig to the street. But some of the neighbors are starting to dig out. Some of them haven't started. Everybody joked that the Buffalo Bills should have kept the game here, and there's no way they could have. It's better off being played in Detroit. Gives you a little bit of scale on how much higher the snow on the back of my car is than I am. It's probably a good 2.5 feet. So, interestingly enough, this is very reminiscent of the 2014 Snowvember snowstorm. And I don't wish it upon anyone. If you're interested at all, you can go up back in my YouTube feed, and I did a similar video back in 2014 of that storm, and my pergola and everything looks kind of the same. This big tunnel to the back door.
What's going on?
You're supposed to be able to see.
Okay.
It's insane.
It is crazy.
So I'll just leave everyone with the thoughts to stay warm and keep safe.